Hello.
Let's give it up. Let's give it up to the school choir. We can do better. Thank you so much for keeping us and holding us down all this while. Ladies and gentlemen, you're most welcomed. Oh, celebrate yourselves one more time. So if you know anybody reading, purchasing and supply, chain management, computerized accounting, computer science, there is a vacancy and an opportunity for them. So kindly let them know that education is still the key to success. It's just that they've changed their padlock. Now that I have your attention, very soon, VC will be joining us. I'm going to be your host, Master of Ceremonies for this August occasion. And my name is Amrado Brony Peter. You can also call me Amrado, my MC. And on the usual, everybody's Amrado because I like to do it like how everybody wants it. So when the VC walks in, we all pay obeisance. We are going to be on our feet so we can give him a welcome that he deserves. So before he walks in, please, let's celebrate ourselves. I love the energy in here already. It's such pulsating. There are other dignitaries as well, and as time permits me, I would also introduce them so we can have this moving like how we've purported it to be. Pasak. Hey, I can't hear you. I'm hearing plenty things. Pasak. Hey, someone is saying money. Someone is saying sunny. Please, which one is which? Pasak. No. Now, let me take it slowly. Oh, please, let's all be on our feet. You most welcome Vice Chancellor KSTU. Okay, as he takes his seat, we would also join him to do the same. Well, that wasn't so much time. We would want to move straight. As it demands, we start everything with God and we start with God because He is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. We would want to say a word of prayer before we can kickstart. Let's make welcome for the University Chaplain.
Thank you very much. Please, can we be on our feet for the opening prayer? The hymnists have this for us, and are we yet alive and see each other's face, glory and thanks to God for His mighty grace. We continue by saying that what trouble have you seen? What conflict have you passed? Fightings without and fears within, since we assemble last. But out of all these challenges, He has brought us by His love. 30 years of success, giving people life, knowledge, wisdom. Let's reflect on this. It is by his grace, even the life given unto all of us gathered here this morning. It is by the grace of Almighty God. Gracious God, our Lord, sustainer of our life, we thank you, we bless your name. We magnify your name for who you are, what you have done, and what you are about to do in our lives. We thank you for our nation, Ghana, even today being a great day in our lives as a nation. We thank you as an institution for the life given. We thank you for the life of the management, especially the VC, the Pro VC, and the entire student body. We thank you, O God. We are here to reflect upon the love, the gifts, the knowledge, and everything that you have imparted unto us since 30 years. And to reflect on these we can do, O Lord, without inviting you, our God and our Lord, to come and lead us, guide us. Let us know 30 years what you have done for us as a department, so that in that we can rejoice and look up unto you, God, and continue to ask for your blessings and to do more for our nation and this institution. We pray, O God, that come and stir the affairs of this occasion, so that at the end of everything, we will have the strength, the power, the ability to say that, yes, indeed, you have guided us through. We know and trust that with your presence in our midst, we shall smile at the storm. For this and many other things we have asked through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Okay, so we would want to take a quick musical interlude from the university choir. So well noted, it has to be the university anthem from the university choir. So please, I crave your indulgence. Let's all be on our feet as we do this for KSTU, the land upon which we sit today. You can see all movements. us. Thank you so much, the University Choir, for this quick interlude. So we move on, and we are joined by some amazing personalities who have positive influence on our lives on campus. And today we are celebrating 30 years of remarkable impact. And these are people we must acknowledge. It's actually a tall list. It's a tall list. As I have it updated, I'm going to introduce all these amazing personalities who are deemed fit for this recognition. Joined in our presence is the Vice Chancellor, KSTU, Prof. Gabriel Jumo. Oh, please, let's celebrate his presence. Thank you so much, Daddy, for being with us today. Moving on, we have the Registrar, KSTU, Mr. Ebenezer Kofi Boache. We have the President for JIPS, if only it's called GIPS, and the name is Mr. Simon Annan. Oh, please, let's celebrate his presence. Moving on, we are joined by our very own mother, who happens to be the head of department, and the name is Dr. Mrs. Gladys Teo. Thank you so much, Mommy. We have the supply chain manager for Comfort Anoche Teaching Hospital, and the name is Mr. Emmanuel Owusu Bempa. He'll be joining us very soon. We also have the senior manager, Procurement, Ghana Gas Company Limited, Mr. Eric Ohinijan. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. We have the regional senior manager, Southwest MTN, and the name, Mr. Prince Charles Nyako. Okay, you'll be joining us. Moving on, we have the CEO, Royal Pella Group of Companies, and the name is Mr. John Essen. We have the manager for transport and warehousing, Guinness Ghana Limited, Mr. Ben Ejay Owusu. Joining us soon. And we have the general manager for Source One Management Services. Source One Management Services, and the name Nana Ajiman Setre. Thank you so much, sir. We have the head of monitoring and evaluation. I take it once again. Head of monitoring and evaluation. Public Procurement Authority. Mr. Prince Ajiman Dia. Moving on, we have the interim alumni president, KSTU, Prof. Thomas Adoma Warai. If only have the name right. Thank you so much, sir. We have the head marketing department, KSTU, Prof. Esiama Yeboah. We are joined here also by head of Secretariatship and Management Department, KSTU, Dr. Ajua Benewa Brefo Menu. Moving on, we have the head of Accountancy Department, KSTU, Dr. George Ohine Jan. We also have the head of Liberal Studies Department, KSTU, Dr. Prince Donko. Let's celebrate his presence. And I also have the list, as I've already communicated. When the list is updated, I'll make mention of all that I receive as the program progresses. We have the senior lecturer, Procurement Supply Chain Management, KSTU, Dr. Kwame Owusu Sapon. And not forgetting, we are also joined here by yourselves. So please kindly celebrate yourselves for being here with us. As today marks the 30th anniversary, I count it as an honor, as it lies on my shoulders, to introduce the chairman for this august occasion. After I'm done with the introduction, bringing you to a place where you appreciate his impact, where he picked up from, who he was, and what he has become over the years. I introduce the chairman for the occasion, and I read, from a middle-income family in Kote de Diakon in the Ashanti region. He had a high regard for education, which led him to enroll in Opokuwari Senior High School with the student ID AR206. He continued at University of Cape Coast, where he pursued a Bachelor of Secretariatship degree and graduated with first-class honors. He then pursued at Lincoln University, United Kingdom, where he obtained a master's degree and returned to complete a second master's degree at KNUST, where he earned his PhD in Human Resource Management. He started his teaching career at Sunyani Technical University before joining Kumasi Technical University in the year 2009. Due to hard work, he had held positions like Director of Faculty of Entrepreneurship and Enterprise Development, Director of Institute of Research, Innovation and Development, IRID, Director of International Affairs and Institutional Linkages, and Pro Vice Chancellor. He has served on most of the top committees in the university. He had engaged in community service at national level and is a board member of Asokore Rural Bank PLC. He is the lead consultant for Amansia South District Assembly for training programs in performance appraisal and performance contracts for the staff. His international dimension of community service cannot be overemphasized, as he is a reviewer and a board member for some top-ranked peer-reviewed journals. He is a devoted Christian, a family man. In his leisure time, he relaxes by watching movies and, of course, the favorite for the boys, football. The person here is a full professor, the first gentleman of the land, KSTU, the vice chancellor of Kumasi Technical University. Let's pay obeisance as we all be on our feet to welcome the most decorated personality we have in our midst as we inaugurate the 30th anniversary. Prof. Gabriel Jamal, as he walks on stage to give the chairman's remarks for this august occasion.
Thank you very much, MC. I think this is one of the memorable days that we are witnessing today. I've been here for more than 14 years because I was employed somewhere in 2009. And I think this is the first time I've witnessed a department celebrating such an anniversary. And I want to congratulate all the staff of that particular faculty. I think it has come at the right time, especially when the institution is celebrating its 70th anniversary. So I think HOD, you and your team, you have done very well in terms of align your anniversary with our 70th anniversary. Now, let me proceed to give my opening remarks. And I will start by acknowledging all the protocol. The registrar and other senior management of the university, the dean, School of Business, representatives of various corporate institutions here present, the director of planning and quality assurance, all management members of the university, especially the HODs and then the deans here present, alumni, esteemed colleagues, students, the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the celebration of a significant milestone in the history of our university. That's the 30th anniversary of the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain. It is with immense pride and joy that we gather here today to commemorate 3 decades of excellence, innovation, and dedicated service. Over the past 30 years, the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain Management has not only grown in size, but also has established itself as a cornerstone of our institution. From humble beginnings, we have built a department that's renowned for its commitment to ethical practices, efficiency, and the advancement of procurement knowledge. This journey has been marked by numerous achievements and contributions that has had a profound impact on our university's operations. Our procurement professionals have been instrumental in ensuring that the resources required for teaching, research, and administration are acquired and managed in the most effective and efficient manner. Their work behind the scenes has been pivotal in supporting the core mission of our university, that is to educate and to foster an environment of academic excellence. We must acknowledge the visionaries who laid the foundation of the department. Their foresight and dedication have been the bedrock upon which we stand today. To all past and present heads of the department, of the procurement and supply chain, faculty members, and staff, your persistent efforts and unwavering commitment have shaped the department into what it is today. Your legacy is one of professionalism, integrity, and continuous improvement. Today, as we look back, we also look forward. The future of procurement is filled with opportunities and challenges. The rapid advancement in technology, the growing importance of sustainability, and the ever-changing global economic landscape demand that we remain adaptive and forward-thinking. I am confident that our department will continue to evolve and lead with innovation, maintaining its reputation as a leader in procurement, education, and practice. We are fortunate to have a vibrant community of students who are the future of this field. Your enthusiasm, curiosity, and drive are the lifeblood of our department. As you embark on your professional journeys, remember that you are part of a legacy of excellence. Carry forward the values that have been the hallmark of your department. In conclusion, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has been part of this remarkable journey. Your contributions, no matter how big or small, have collectively shaped the success story of the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain Management. Let us all celebrate this milestone with pride and joy and look to the future with optimism and determination. On this note, I accept to chair this memorable anniversary and also plead that you all assist me to execute this function professionally. Enjoy the celebration. Thank you all.
them one by one, and you have to say, money to God.
Oh, please, let's give it up one more time. Thanks so much for positioning us to understand why we are here and the need for this day to be celebrated. So, media team, at the moment, we would want to project some footages for you to appreciate how the 30 years journey has been, so you can well understand and appreciate how we also want and project things to be. So media, if you are ready, kindly help us to have a moment of the documentary to celebrate the 30 years at a glance.
Our department has been a catalyst for progress and development for 3 decades. Welcome to the Procurement and Supply Chain Department of Kumasi Technical University, a hub of innovation and excellence in supply chain education. Nestled in the heart of Ghana, our department has been a catalyst for progress and development for 3 decades. 30 years ago, a vision was born to establish a department that would not only meet the demands of a growing economy, but also set new standards in efficiency, innovation, and sustainability.
My name is Charles Boachi, and in 1993, when the World Bank decided to train middle-level management personnel, polytechnics were upgraded to take higher national diploma. A department was established for procurement and marketing. And because I was a professional working with Cocoa Board, I was asked to come and then beef up the teaching staff here who were not procurement professionals. So there were 2 lecturers from the Department of Liberal Studies, and I had to join them as a professional to help establish the department. So we engaged 40 students through interview, who were mostly graduates from various disciplines. So when we started, the marketing students were 40, procurement students were also 40, and we had lectures simultaneously. Then with time, the program also was spreading, and there was the need for lecturers, which was very, very major setback, how to get people to come and lecture for us. Most of them were then newly qualified professionals who were job happy, industry happy. So most people didn't want to come. And some of us had to sacrifice and stay and then make sure the program also continues. And thank God, today we are the leading department here with more students than even all other departments. But then I still have to be supportive to the department. Whilst working as a general manager for Cocoa Board, at the same time, I was coming here to lecture, to support them. And most of the lecturers here, I'm proud to say, are all my products, which I also lectured them here. And they have gone through and have come here to do the lecturing. One of them is the HOD, Dr. Gladys Toon. Is also one of my students. With encouragement and then with also mentorship. At least some people are also in higher positions in the industry. holding World Bank appointments, and then most of them also are in the leading industries in Ghana. So while the department is also celebrating the 30th anniversary, I'm proud also to be part of it. I'm living to see this department, which we started just as the biblical master state. Now it has grown and with so many branches, and I'm very happy that the department is now celebrating 30 years. I wish them well, I wish the students well. I continue to say that they should always listen to their lecturers, and then they will also become some people in future.
From modest beginnings, with a handful of dedicated pioneers, the department embarked on a journey of growth and transformation. The early days were marked by hard work, resilience, and shared commitment to excellence.
It gives me much pleasure to send this short video wishing you all well on this August occasion of the 30th anniversary of the program for purchasing supply. And this gives me great nostalgia because we all contributed to make this a success, and I'm very grateful to God. And I want to encourage and congratulate those of you who have also been able to hold on to the fort until now and make this program a great success in the annals of the Technical University. I also want to salute all those old folks who were able to start the program and keep this program going until now. I can't forget the late J.K. Hashford, who was more like the founding father of the program. We have Mr. Boache, and all the others who were so instrumental in ensuring that this program has become a great success. For those of you who were able to hold on, Dr. Kwame Sapon and Dr. Gladys Chu and all the others, I say kudos and bravo, well done. I wish you all well and enjoy the program.
Emmanuel Kwabena Enin, an associate professor of supply chain and the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain Management of Kumasi Technical University. I joined this department over a decade ago, and I have benefited from the intellectual munificence of the staff I met. In fact, I allowed myself to be mentored by the senior colleagues I met at the department, and that has made me what I am. And I will be forever grateful for whatever they have done in contributing to my personal development. When I joined the department, there were two programs that were run at the time, and that was HND and diploma programs. And because we decided to work together, we all contributed to developing other programs. And now, as we speak, we can boast of having degree programs and, of course, 2-year diploma program, which is going to be roll out this academic year. In terms of research, I've had collaboration with senior members of the department, and I think that we have made significant progress in that regard. And when it comes to student progress, the department has performed significantly well, to the extent that as we speak, the department is the biggest department of the university. As the department celebrates its 30th anniversary, we can only say praise and glory be to the Lord. I also do want to encourage all students to take their studies seriously and also their research, everything, so they can develop to their highest potentials. For the staff, I will also encourage us to combine our resources intellectually and otherwise so that we can advance the department to its highest heights, as we all want the department to be. Thank you very much.
Today, the Procurement and Supply Chain Department stands as a testament to the power of vision and determination. Embracing technological advancements, we've revolutionized our operations, making them more efficient and responsive to the needs of a dynamic global market.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Gladys Tube, the head of Department for Procurement and Supply Chain Management here in Kumasi Technical University. Over the past 3 decades, our department has not only grown in stature but also made significant contributions to national development. Today, we gather to celebrate a remarkable milestone, 30 years of excellence in procurement and supply chain management. From our humble beginnings, we have evolved into a leading department known for pioneering research, innovative teaching, and impactful community engagement. Our graduates are at the forefront of the industry, driving efficiency, sustainability, and innovation across various sectors. In the past 30 years, we have achieved enormous milestones. We have published groundbreaking research that has influenced national policy and improved procurement practices. Our research has also addressed critical issues such as supply chain resilience, sustainability, and risk management. Our strong partnership with the industry leaders have led to innovative solutions that have transformed procurement processes. These collaborations have also resulted in improved efficiency and cost savings for businesses nationwide. We have also trained thousands of professionals who are now leaders in their fields. Our graduates are known for their expertise and have contributed to the growth of both public and private sectors. Our community outreach program has also empowered local businesses and supported economic development. We have provided training and resources to small and medium-sized enterprises, helping them to thrive in a competitive environment. We have also championed sustainable practices within the supply chain, promoting environmental stewardship and social responsibility. Our initiatives have also set new standards for sustainable procurement and supply chain management. As we celebrate 30th anniversary, we reflect on these achievements with pride. Our journey has been one of dedication, innovation, and impact. We are committed to continuing this legacy, shaping the future of procurement and supply chain management, and contributing to the prosperity of our nation. Thank you to our faculty, staff, students, alumni, and industry partners for your unwavering support. We also thank management who has supported us in diverse forms. Together, we will continue to achieve greater things and make a lasting differences. Join us as we celebrate the past, the present, and future of procurement and supply chain management in Kumasi Technical University and the country at large. Thank you.
Our impact extends beyond the campus through sustainable practices and strong partnerships with earned recognition and respect, touching lives and shaping futures.
Friends, it is my great honor to come before you today as we commemorate a monumental milestone, the 30th anniversary of the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain Management. My name is Dr. Kwame Owusu-Sapon, a senior lecturer in the department and an alumnus of the department. Our department offers a comprehensive range of programs to equip students with the skills, knowledge needed to excel in the dynamic field of procurement and supply chain management. From undergraduate degrees to advanced master's programs and professional certifications, we are committed to providing a top-tier education that is both rigorous and relevant. Sustainability has always been at the heart of our mission. We have championed sustainable practices within the supply chain. Our efforts in this area have set new standards and have been recognized nationally and internationally. As we celebrate this 30-year journey, we take pride in our accomplishments and the impact we have made. Our success is a testament to the hard work, dedication, and passion of our faculty, staff, students, and partners. Together, we have built a legacy of excellence that will continue to shape the future of procurement and supply chain management.
PASAC
I believe you are going to respond professionalism. My name is Peter Ebua. Let me take the opportunity to share my or introduce myself, and by so doing share my background with you. I started my career, I think my education after secondary school. I pursued purchasing and supply. I think in same years we had Ms. Gladys Otu, Dr. Sapon and others with us in the faculty. Let me tell you, I think I built my foundation in Kumasi Polytechnic, because in purchasing and supply, we had in the faculty people like Mr. Boache and Mr. Christine and others who were in the industry. I started my career after Kumasi Polytechnic from Confanoche as procurement officer. I rose through the ranks to become the procurement supervisor. There again, I worked with Dr. Otu of Dr. Jaman there. We established the then procurement unit there, myself and some few other people that we were in. From Confanoche, I moved to Public Procurement Authority as the first head of procurement, helping in formulation of and implementation of the procurement law when it was passed in 2003. I was the head of procurement back then, and from there I moved to a company by name SGS as the procurement manager for West Africa. SGS was into mining, oil and gas. From SGS, I spent 8 years there, and in 2017 I moved to another mining service company, an Australian company by name Orica. In Orica, I started as the procurement supply chain lead for West Africa, rose through the ranks to become the distribution lead for Africa North, which started from DRC to the north of Africa. And then in 2020, I became the supply chain manager for Africa. And in 2021, I became the supply chain manager for Africa and Iberia. That means Spain and Portugal were added to my portfolio. Last but not the least, in about a year ago, I took up a new role as the senior manager, sourcing and procurement, Africa, Europe, and Middle East, with my base in London. So my office is in London. Fortunately for you, you have the relevant people in your faculty. The name of Dr. Otu and Dr. Sapon and others who were also in industry with us. They have gone through academics and they are at where they are now. To take them serious, learn hard, and I believe the sky will be your limit. PASAC, professionalism. Enjoy your celebration, and I hope to be with you one day to share about it with you.
My name is Augustine Edu Abuaji, and I'm a proud old student of the Kumasi Technical University and the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain Management. I enrolled on the Procurement and Supply Chain program in 2011, where I did my HND and still pursue the top-up in Procurement and Supply Chain Management at the same university and from the same department. During my top-up education, I emerged as the best graduating student for the university in 2017, and I furthered my education to the master's level, where I did Procurement and Supply Chain Management, MPhil in Procurement and Supply Chain Management. Now, I am a professional procurement officer, and I work at the local government service, and also a part-time lecturer at the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain Management at KSTU. On this 30th anniversary of the department, I wish the university will not leave PASAC, not leave KSTU, not leave Department of Procurement and Supply Chain Management, and not leave procurement professionals in Ghana and all over the world. Thank you.
My name is Emmanuel Osubempa. I'm currently the Deputy Director in charge of Supply Chain and Head of Supply Chain Department of Confanoche Teaching Hospital. I'm a product of the Procurement and Supply Department of Kumasi Technical University. I completed in 2003. After my national service at Confanoche Teaching Hospital, I was employed, and I've been here since for about 21 years now. I've risen through the ranks to become the Deputy Director and Head of the Supply Chain Department. department. I got all my training as in the basics from the Procurement and Supply Department of Kumasi Technical University, after which I have pursued other courses to the chartered status. Now, presently, because of the good basis that I got, Kumasi Teaching Hospital is ranked as an excellent procurement entity by the Public Procurement Authority, and Instinct Wave, their various procurement awards that they've been doing, as in the national and then international procurement awards. The last one was received in Nigeria, where I was named as one of Africa's top 50 procurement leaders. As the Procurement and Supply Department celebrates its 30 years anniversary today, all I will say is I wish them well. I thank the department for impacting knowledge in me, for me to rise to this level now in my career. I wish you well. Thank you.
We thank God for giving us the opportunity and helping Kumasi Technical University Procurement and Supply Chain Department to come this far for the 30 years anniversary they are having. I'm Joseph Obukwajima. I completed 2001, and that time we were having certain lecturers who were guiding us through the procurement and supply chain profession, namely Mr. Hasford, Mr. Boache, and then HOD, Mr. Joseph Opoku. It was a maiden area in business at that time, but they guided us through and we completed safely. And I've been here in Comfonoti Teaching Hospital, upholding the profession for the past 21 years. And by their guidance, we've gone through the ranks to become the head of stores and distribution at Comfonoti Teaching Hospital. As for Comfonoti, we've benefited a lot from Kumasi Poly, and we know through them we have acquired a lot in the profession. We've been awarded so many honors in the profession, and in Ghana and in Africa we've been given so many awards concerning how we conduct ourselves in the procurement processes. We wish you happy anniversary. Congratulations to all the teachers and the students right now at Kumasi Technical University for the celebration being undertaken. Thank everyone.
Hello, lovelies. Do you know that PASAC is 30? Happy anniversary to us.
Hello, fellow Passagans. Guess what? PASAC is 30 years. After years of training professional procurement officers, yes, PASAC is finally 30 and we are celebrating our anniversary. Happy anniversary to you all.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kujuli Thomas, the Student Association President of Procurement and Supply Chain Management Department. I am thrilled to welcome you to our 30th anniversary celebration. This is a glorious occasion for our department, and I am honored to share this milestone with you. Over 3 decades, the department had made meaningful impact in the university community and the country at large. It is this reason I invite you to join us in this joyous celebration of the achievement of our noble department. As we celebrate this incredible 30 years journey, I recognize the hard work and dedication of our faculty, staff, students, and partners. Together, we have built a legacy of excellence that will continue to shape the future of procurement and supply chain management. Therefore, with a singular honor, I wish each and every individual in the department happy anniversary. And it's my prayer that we rise through the coming years as we achieve greater heights and make the department a beacon to reckon with. Long live KSU, long live PASAC, long live Procurement and Supply Chain Management.
Hi, I'm Deborah Lamte, a BTech student in KSU. I'm offering procurement and supply chain management. My experience in this school has been really great and I love it. As the department is celebrating its 30th anniversary, I'm happy and I wish everyone a happy anniversary. Bye.
PASAC.
Professionalism.
PASAC.
Transparency.
PASAC.
Best value for money spent.
All right. With me here is Anna Kwatin Jonathan, Anaba Rollins. Myself is Dauda Salufu, Uwajachi Edward, and Jansen Enifo Amos. All right. All of us here were one students of Procurement and Supply Chain Management KSTU, and currently we are undertaking our national service at the department. All right. Being at the department, we have experienced a lot, and the lecturers there and then the management of the university have been supporting us day in, day out. So right now that PASAC KSTU is celebrating its 30th anniversary, we have nothing but to wish them well and to also share our experience with them. So what we say is we wish them a very good luck in their anniversary or in our anniversary, because all of us are included. And we say a very big thank you to the management of the university for supporting our ideas, and then a very big thank you to the lecturers and then the HOD and everyone or every stakeholder of the department. So all we say is may God bless them all and then give them long life, and we will continue to work with them. PASAC.
Professionalism.
PASAC.
Transparency.
PASAC.
Best value for money spent.
Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. PASAC. Hip, hip, hip. PASAC at 30. Hip, hip, hip.
As we commemorate our 30th anniversary, we honor our past, celebrate our present, and look forward to a future filled with promise and potential. Join us on this journey of excellence and innovation. Welcome to the Procurement and Supply Chain Department of Kumasi Technical University. Welcome to the Procurement and Supply Chain Department of Kumasi Technical University, a hub of innovation and excellence in supply chain education. Nestled in the heart of Ghana, our department has been a catalyst for progress and development.
Hip, hip, hip. Somebody just said Sule. This side. Someone said Sule. Hip, hip, hip. Sule, please, calm down. All the same, you're most welcome once again to the 30th anniversary and the alumni homecoming. Alumni caucus, are we here? Our past students, are we here? Are you sure? You are saying yes, you are in first year, you are saying yes. Or is this your second time being here? Oh, I want to see anyone from the alumni caucus. Alumni? Okay. We have the decorated, distinguished guests also being product of PASAC. So I want us to do this. I want to know who really knows it well. PASAC. Hey, someone is not saying something. PASAC. Hey, or therefore, what are you spending on? Okay, so that was a walk through the 30 years journey, making us appreciate and relive the moment that has made this very day. We're going to take an address from the gentleman who assumes a very important office in the department. He happens to be a brain and a heart supporting to make this possible. Very hardworking gentleman I've known over the years. And the name, Mr. Thomas Kojoli, popularly also known as The Bless. Yes, so let's welcome him With some round of applause, we can do better. Not forgetting, I have some dignitaries to also introduce. So right after this, I'll do that.
The chair, deans, head of department, lecturers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol duly observed, good morning. I'm honored to be called upon to give this speech at such a wonderful milestone. The Procurement and Supply Chain Student Association of Ghana, KSTU, has come a long way. 30 years is a significant milestone, a testament to our association, resilience, growth, and unwavering commitment to excellence in the field of procurement and supply chain management. Over 3 decades, PASAC has resolved from a fledgling student organization into a formidable force, shaping the future of procurement and supply chain professionals in Ghana. We have witnessed the association growth in membership, expand in reach, and deepen its impact on the academic and professional landscape. Countless individuals have passed through the doors of the department, equipped the knowledge and skills to excel in dynamic, competitive world. Today, as we celebrate this remarkable journey, let's take a moment to acknowledge the pioneers who laid the foundation for our success. Their vision, dedication, hard work have created a legacy that we are privileged to carry forward. This anniversary is not merely an occasion for remainers, but also a platform to inspire and motivate future generations of procurement and supply professionals. It is a call to action to continue the pursuit of knowledge, innovation, and ethical leadership. As we embark on this celebratory, I invite you all to participate enthusiastically in the various activities planned. Let us come together to network, learn, and share our experience. Let us strengthen the bonds of camaraderie and foster a spirit of collaboration. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the head of department, Dr. Gladys Teo, the lecturers, the executives, and the organizing committee for their tireless effort in putting together the momentous celebration. Your dedication is recommendable. Let all make this anniversary a wonderful one. Long live Ghana, long live KSTU, long live PASAC. Thank you.
Long live PASAC. Thank you so much, Mr. Thomas Kojoli, the president for PASAC. Oh, let's celebrate him one more time. So realizing that as a response to the motto, best value for money spent, and it brings back something that happened just a week ago. There's a lady I've been advising for some years now. So you know what she does? Oh, I've been advising, please. I'm not a counselor. Mommy, Felicia, I'm sure you're here. I wasn't doing your work, but I was just trying to make an input in there. There's not something I should put out, but she does hook up. I'm sure we all know it. So, you don't know? And in life, you are supposed to value the things and the people who value you. So I was broke last week. I told her if she could help me. I called, she picked up. I made her know that I'm really broke. She sent me 10K. And I told her, sister, God bless your hustle. Safe delivery wherever you are going tonight. Celebrate yourselves. We're taking a quick musical interlude. And before I call on the university choir, I would want to acknowledge these represented alumni caucus in here. We have the year batch 1999. Oh, please, wherever you are. Okay, that's amazing. We also have year batch 2005. Okay, that's amazing there. We have the year batch 2006, fully represented. The year batch 2002. Oh, please, let's celebrate them. I'm very sure that was the year some of us we were born in. You agree with me, right? Indomie generation. We move on. We have the year batch 2003 represented. 2003. We have 2004 also here. Amazing. We have the year batch 1998. Yes. Thank you so much for joining us. We have some of the most recent batches to have been produced in the department. 2022. Let's give it up to them. We have the year batch, last but not the least, as I have my list updated. We have the year batch 2023. Let's celebrate their presence. Thank you so much for coming and blessing this occasion. A quick musical interlude and we turn to the university choir. Oh, please, let's celebrate them as they serenade us with some music.
Hello.
Let's give it up one more time to the University Choir for such a mesmerizing musical interlude. Let's give it out to them one more time. I get the impulse of it. But please, will Ghana ever become better? A question for the girls, right? Someone was saying, in this our age, if the British, they come again to capture into captivity or colonization, we would rather meet them at the port, so they take us to UK. Who is going to do that? Ghana had a. Sorry for that. So the University Choir hosting a program this very Friday dubbed Put Ghana First. I'm sure Kufado is coming. He should be here to witness this occasion. And like I've already introduced, it's Friday, 9th August. This Friday, 2 p.m. at the New Great Hall. So please make it a point to put it on your calendars to be there. So I have some decorated personalities I also need to acknowledge. We have the Deputy Director, Counseling Directorate, KSTU, my very own mom, very lively. Mommy, I wouldn't want to talk so much. Mrs. Felicia Fusua Tete. Oh, let's celebrate her. Such an amazing personality. We have a lecturer from the department, Dr. Meshak Ewa Jau. Let's celebrate his presence. We have a lecturer from the department, a very popular name, Mr. Osei Esibi. Director of Procurement, KSTU, Mr. Echampon Dapa. A lecturer from the department, Mr. Charles Boache. I love the energy. A senior procurement officer, KSTU, Mr. Ben Komla Kakraba. Assistant lecturer, KSTU, Mrs. Matilda Owusu Mabwa. University chaplain, KSTU, Mr. Alfred Atakra. Thank you so much, Daddy. Senior procurement officer, all the way from Sunyane, June, Mr. Bafo Antoine Mensa. Mrs. Haga Owusu, Marketing Department. And we get to the moment where we also have to be opinionated and positioned by the HOD for the department, Dr. Gladys Teo. Let's celebrate her presence as she walks on stage. We can do better. Sleepless nights to make this day a possible one. And happy Founders Day to us all.
The Vice Chancellor, Professor Gabriel Jomo, the Registrar, Mr. Kofi Boache, the Alumni Interim President, Professor Adoma Rai, esteemed faculty members, colleague HODs, students, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure and pride that we gather here today to celebrate our 30th anniversary of our esteemed academic department. This milestone is a testament to the dedication, hard work, and passion of management, staff, students, and all of you who have defined our department over the past 3 decades. Your contributions, large and small, have been integral to our success, and we deeply appreciate every one of you. As we gather to commemorate this special occasion, we are not just reflecting on the past, but we are also envisaging the limited potential of the present in shaping the future of our academic department. We are the architects of our own future, and the possibilities we say are endless. Celebration of our past reminds us of the great sacrifices made by the 3 founding members, the late Mr. J.K. Hartford, Mr. Joseph Opoku, and Mr. Charles Boache, who is here with us, and university management in setting the tone for the birth of this department. We deeply respect and appreciate their contributions and the legacy that lives on in our department. Our humble beginnings started with one program, that is HND Purchasing and Supply, with only 40 students, 2 full-time lecturers, that is Mr. Joseph Poku and the late J.K. Hartford, and 1 part-time lecturer, Mr. Boache. Our initial preparedness helped us to perform operational roles in private and public sector. In the present moment, we stand united as community of scholars, learners, and leaders who are bound by a shared passion for knowledge and commitment to excellence. Our department is now a vibrant hub for training future supply chain practitioners who will be ready to offer sustainable solutions to achieve resilience and value for money. Currently, we are one of the fastest growing departments in the university. We can confidently boast of a high student enrollment of 1,060 students, 12 full-time lecturers, 1 master's program with procurement and logistics options, BSc in procurement management, BTech in procurement management, HND in purchasing and supply, 2-year tertiary diploma, and 2-year non-tertiary diploma. As we look towards the future, we see a horizon filled with endless possibilities and opportunities for the growth and advancement of our department. The next 30 years promise greater accomplishments, deeper impact, and broader influence on our department. The department is preparing to start the accreditation process to run a PhD program in the near future. Let's all prepare to embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead and uphold the values of our profession that will guide us. As we have gathered here to share the great achievements of the past, the success of the present, and the dreams of the future, may we continue to inspire each other as staff and students and push the boundaries of knowledge and innovation together. Long live KSTU, long live Procurement and Supply Chain Management, long live PASAC. Thank you all.
Oh, let's give it up to the HOD for the department. Thank you so much, Mommy. Indeed, the future is pregnant with a lot of positivity, innovation, and impact. A quick address before we carry on. And I am privileged to read the profile of this decorated personality who is in our midst. He happens to be the president, Ghana Institute of Procurement and Supply. So please, after he has ascended this stage, there is a saying, your network is your try as much. You can put in a word, and who knows, maybe after here, there is a slot he can secure for you. I'm not saying go and pressure. And the girls too, you are warned. That's an expensive joke. So he is a doctoral student at Cranfield University, UK, and a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply Chain, CIPS, UK, Ghana Institute of Procurement and Supply, and Institute of Project Management Professionals, and a chartered member of the Institute of Logistics and Transport, UK. He also holds an MBA in Strategic and Project Management. He is a procurement and a supply chain management expert with over 23 years of experience in banking, telecommunication, construction, manufacturing, and services sectors. He has held several senior management positions as head of procurement and supply chain with organizations such as Standard Chartered Bank Ghana, Eco Bank Group, and Heritage Bank Ghana Limited. He has been a procurement consultant for many donor-funded projects in Ghana and across the continent, notably the Ghana National Household Registry, Public Financial Management Reform Project, Ghana Digital Acceleration Project, etc. Have a total cumulative project spent of approximately, the figure is very huge, 310 million US dollars. God, I need just 1 million US dollars. And I continue. He is currently consulting for the Ministry of Communication and Digitalization as a procurement and contract management specialist on the Ghana Digital Acceleration Project. Also, a World Bank funded project. This personality also serves on entity tender committees for several projects and private organizations as a technical and independent advisor. He is a member of the Faculty Advisory Board of the Business School, Koforidua Technical University, a director of membership at the Institute of Project Management Professionals, IPMP, a board member of Kent International School, and a board chair of Optimal Change Partnerships, an NGO. He has developed and presented over 130 procurement and supply chain management topics at training workshops, seminars, conferences within and outside the borders of Ghana. This amazing personality is currently the president of the Ghana Institute of Procurement and Supply Chain, that is GIPS, Vice President of the African Institute of Supply Chain Research, West African Region, and the CEO of Source One Management Services Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, put yourselves in the mood as we make welcome the presence. As we make welcome the presence of Mr. Simon Annan. Thank you so much, sir, for honoring this invitation.
Thank you very much, MC. Sometimes it becomes a bit emotional when your profile is read, and from a humble beginning where you listen to advice, you listen to guidance, and God has brought you to a certain level, it becomes a bit emotional. I also feel at home whenever I come here, and Doctor will tell you, I've been with them true and true. And for me, this school is my home. All these years, in fact, I was TA, teaching assistant when I finished. I finished the HND, and through it all, I have been progressing in my career. In fact, wherever I go, they ask me, why did you become procurement person? And it's something that I find very difficult to answer. But simply, I owe this, and that person is our own lecturer, Mr. Charles Boachi. And I will tell you why. So in 1995-96, when we had finished SS at that time, waiting to go to university, and if you could remember, there was a strike, university strike, lecture strike, so we had to stay at home for 1 year. So while staying at home for 1 year, we wanted to do something. So I had applied for a training college program at Offensive Training College. And when I got there, they looked at my results, and unfortunately, we were the last people to be interviewed. So we had stayed there, myself and Wayo, may his soul rest in perfect peace. So we had stayed there till 4:35. They called us, I went first, and they said, did you do a cons? But I did life skills. What has economics, right? Those of you did and then I did business, management, accounting, and then costing. Had a very good results, university results. So the interview panel said, why are you coming to block people's chance? We will not take you. What? They did not even interview me. What they said was that we will not take you. So I took my thing, walked out of the room, started crying. And while you also went in there, they told him the same thing. So on campus, when we were going to the station, we were still crying and wavering and thinking about what do we have to do with our lives? Are you going to stay at home for another year and go to university and go and write university entrance exams? We didn't know what to do. So when we boarded the trotro, there's this woman in the university, I don't know whether she's still here, Madam Cynthia. Kwame, you would, Madam Cynthia, yeah. And she asked us, gentlemen, why are you crying? And we said, we came to look for admission to be teachers. And unfortunately, they said we're coming to box people's chance, so they did not offer us admission. So why don't you go to poly? And I said, what is poly? Also, purchasing and supply and marketing courses were supposed to be taken to Accra, or they were not going to run because there were no lecturers. But people like Mr. Boachi and the founding members stood their feet and said, no, they ran the course. So it was a late admission. Mr. Boachi, if you could remember, it was a late admission. So just go and buy the forms and start. And I said, okay. So we came in. I told a friend of mine, or a mate, that we bought the forms. So when we bought the forms, we were filling in a room, my room. And then my friend said, and my mate at that time said, I want to do marketing. And you remember those days, marketing was on top of the pinnacle. Marketing, accountancy, top of the miracle. And I said, if you wanted to do marketing, I don't want to go to the classroom with you anymore because we are coming from a mass. So I would choose purchasing. You choose marketing. So that's how come I chose purchasing. And by the grace of God, when I came to look at the notice board, my name was the first person on the list. I mean, fast forward, we did that. But for Mr. Boachi and the founding members, I wouldn't have been here this morning coming to share a few things that I know with you. But for Mr. Boachi and the founding members, I wouldn't have been here this morning coming to share a few things that I know with you. Let's put our hands together once again to honor somebody that has been an instrumental to our success. And everywhere he knows, everywhere I stand, I said, but for this man, we wouldn't have been here. Doc, you agree with me? Okay, so this is the role this man has played. But I also want to encourage all of you students. I was the PASAC vice president. We had a chaplain. Johnny, can you please let them see you? Okay. And then my campaign manager was Eric Ohinijan. He is the senior manager procurement for Ghana Gas Company Limited. Okay, so you look at where God has brought us, and it's amazing. But at that time, we didn't have people to look up to. There were no industry players. And Mr. Bachu will tell you. In fact, our PASAC week celebration, we sometimes had to bring in politicians to come and speak on procurement. Because there were none of such people. But thankfully, you have enormous people, researchers, academics, professors. In fact, who was the professor of supply chain at that time? No. But right now we have everything to our disposal. So if you come out of this university and you are not better, you don't become better than me or vice chancellor, then you have failed. Do you agree with me? Because you have everything. You have everything. And I salute my senior, the registrar. Let's put our hands together for Mr. Boachi as well. Okay? These are the people who held the university, okay, to this fort. And I was telling him that the university is doing very well because the alumni had come to support the university. They have been the pillar of this university. And I'm very glad that today all of us are here. And I can see all of my good Nana. I can see Nana. I can see all of you. Welcome once again. And I'm glad to be with you this morning to just share a few ideas with you on a topic that I have entitled The Evolution of Procurement in Ghana, creating or celebrating the journey, the past, the present, and in the future. I stand on all the protocols this morning, but few people that I want to acknowledge. The Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Gribble Jumo. Put your hands together for him. Our own registrar, my senior, I salute you, Mr. Boachi. Professor Rai, the interim alumni president, if he's here, let's also celebrate him. Let's celebrate our HOD, the mother of the house, and what he's been able to do. And he's doing very well because she listens. She listens. She wants to learn. And all the time seeking advice. And that is the reason why we are doing very, 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 very well. My own mentor, Mr. Boachi, Charles Boachi, we acknowledge you. Faculty members, the teaching and non-teaching staff, PASAC president, when he was standing here, I could see that, yes, I could see myself in him when I was at the university. Students, ladies and gentlemen, the friends of the media gathered here, and all the good people who had been invited, the year group, when they mentioned 1998, Kwame, put your hands together for them. In fact, they are 26 years, right? And we are 25 years. 1999. Hey, I'm deeply proud and grateful to stand before you today to reflect on the incredible journey of procurement profession, particularly in Ghana. Our gathering here is not only a celebration of milestones achieved, but also a tribute to the relentless effort of those who have paved the way for the efficient, transparent, and dynamic procurement system in our beloved country. As we embark on this reflective journey, let's dive into the historic of procurement, examine the current transformative changes, and envision an exciting future full of potential and promise. The past, foundation and early development, and I call it before Act 663 as amended. And if you look at the past, as I said, there were no people to look up to. When we come to school, or the time we were coming to school, the only person we look up to was our own Mr. Boachi, because he was an industry person. And he would advise you on all the corporate things. And I think I've said it before, and I don't know whether he remembers. Say, when you get your first job, make sure you wear a white shirt to the office, dress well, so that when you get to the company, and by the grace of God, you are progressing in life, nobody will tell you that you now can buy good shirts, but you had already dressed well and come to the office. And I've taken that advice, Mr. Bache, and it has been my hallmark that you see me neatly dressed all the time. In fact, at the ministry, that you see people coming in casually, I'm always in a nice jacket with pocket square and looking sharp. So I would also encourage all of you, forget about what you can go to Cantonment or KJT, right? And pick the one and iron nicely. In fact, my dresses, I have about 90% being white because I listen to my father's advice. So please, let's reflect the past, what they've told us and what we are telling you now. Tomorrow is going to be the past. When examining the development of procurement in Ghana, it is important to recognize the traditional practices that form the basis for modern procurement systems. Prior to the establishment of formal structures, procurement in Ghana was primarily shaped by indigenous customs marked by barter trade and interchange of goods and services. With the advent of our colonial rule, the procurement landscape began to change. The introduction of Western administrative systems and economic structures necessitated a more formal approach to procurement. Post-independence, Ghana saw the birth of a new era. The aspiration of a newly independent nation demanded the establishment of robust institutions to drive economic growth and development. In 60s and 70s, witnessed the establishment of state-owned enterprises, such as the Ghana Supply Commission and the Ministry of Finance, and the formulation of procurement guidelines aimed at supporting national development objectives. However, these early efforts were often hampered by inefficiencies, lack of transparency, and bureaucratic bottlenecks. During this era, procurement was commonly known as purchasing. So MC, don't say purchasing again. Since it was deemed strategically significant by industry and policy makers, instead of being recognized as a strategic and value-focused function, it was regarded as an operational and cost-centric activities. As a result, its responsibility shifted to the Finance and Operations Department, with procurement officers reporting to other functional heads. The present transformation and modernization. The year of 2003, marked a significant milestone in the evolution of procurement practices in Ghana. recognizing the indispensable role of an efficient procurement system in promoting good governance, fostering economic development, and alleviating poverty. Comprehensive reforms were prompted. One of the most pivotal moments in recent history was the enactment of the Public Procurement Act 63 as amended. This landmark legislation provided a comprehensive legal framework for public procurement in Ghana, emphasizing principles of transparency, accountability, and fairness. The establishment of the Public Procurement Authority further strengthened the regulatory framework, ensuring adherence to procurement guidelines and promoting best practices. The introduction of e-procurement systems has revolutionized the procurement landscape in Ghana. By leveraging technology, e-procurement has enhanced efficiency, reduced costs, and minimized opportunities for corruption. The Ghana Electronic Procurement System, known as the GANEP, stands as a testament to the strive made in digitizing procurement processes, making it easier for businesses to anticipate in public tenders and ensuring greater transparency. Training and capacity building provided by academic institutions and professional organizations such as the Challenge Institute of Procurement and Supply, UK, the Ghana Institute of Procurement and Supply, Ghana, Challenge Institute of Logistics and Transport, UK, have been fundamental to the advancement of modern procurement practices. As a result of these initiatives, a cohort of highly skilled professionals has emerged, equipped to effectively navigate the intricacies of temporary procurement. We stand as evidence of the progress made within the procurement ecosystem in Ghana. Together, these institutions churn out over 10,000 students annually. Despite the significant initiatives being undertaken by key stakeholders, there have been instances where procurement profession has faced scrutiny intensely in the media, both for positive and negative reasons. This is highlighted in the recent 2022 Auditor General's report, which reviewed approximately 8 billion Ghana cedi losses to the state, with around 80% attributable to procurement irregularities. KPMG and GIPS last year collaborated to undertake a procurement enhancement audit, or a survey, which sought to highlight information about procurement practices in 4 thematic areas, including procurement processes and control, vendor management, decoding procurement fraud, and reporting irregularities to enhance procurement practices and promote professionalism in Ghana. The most striking finding was that around 90% of the respondents believe that all procurement activities are prone to corruption. And this is a fact. And that's the reason why some of the issues in the pipeline, also in the public, are all procurement related. In fact, recently we can hear from other auditors general report, either GRA, either SNIT issue, they are all there and they are all procurement related issues. But it is our responsibility to ensure that that issue is minimized or eradicated. And I tell people that in the 80s, or 70s, 80s, I'm sure those of you who are older will remember that the watchword at that time was embezzlement. That we hear people or institutions had embezzling money all over. That has been cured by the enactment or professionalization of accounting profession in Ghana. And because of that, that embezzlement is gone. And we believe that when we professionalize procurement by working together to certify and ensure that members go through ethical examination, that word corruption will also reduce. The future, innovation. As we look to the future, the next phase of procurement evolution will be characterized by innovation, integration, integration, sustainability, inclusivity, and ethics. One key driver of future procurement practices will be continued advancement of technology. Emerging technologies such as AI, as all of us are talking about, and AI is here to help us to navigate through these manual processes. And as a student, you have to take advantage. Don't tell anybody, oh, me, I don't believe in AI. It is something that is going on. A lot of people are taking advantage, and I encourage all the students to also take advantage of it. This technology can improve data accuracy, enable predictive analytics, and ensure the integrity of procurement transactions. For instance, Ghana's electronic procurement is expected to be a game changer, as it could significantly reduce corruption and enhance efficiency. These innovations have already been successfully implemented in numerous countries. Research indicates that e-procurement system alone can lead to approximately 30% cost savings in procurement, and reference Busio, Herman, and Budias 2023. Integration. Another area of focus will be the integration of procurement with broader economic and social objectives. So our procurement power and how we procure shouldn't rest just about buying, but it has to be integrated into our economic discourse. Procurement will play a critical role in supporting local industries, promoting small and medium-sized enterprises, and fostering innovation. By prioritizing local content and encouraging the participation of SMEs, procurement can drive inclusive economic growth and create jobs for all Ghanaians. And I've mentioned, or I've said several times that if we connect the industries, our industrial agenda, to procurement and supply chain, Ghana will benefit. Procurement and supply chain management are the backbone of any economy, facilitating economic growth and establishing stability, including procurement and supply chain management practices. For effective procurement and supply chain policies will address economic and social inequities by supporting small and medium enterprises. Sustainability. Sorry, how many minutes do I have? 4. I'm done almost. Sustainability. Sustainability will continue to gain prominence as environmental and social consideration become integral part of our procurement decisions. Sustainable procurement is not just about buying greens, and I just want to tell you that it's not about buying green, but it's about creating a resilient supply chain that benefits all stakeholders. Prioritizing sustainability will reduce carbon footprint, support fair labor practices, and driving innovation. Ethical procurement. Our profession sits at the intersection of commerce, community, and conscience. We have the unique responsibility and privilege to influence how businesses operate. And I have also said that technical skills is easy to get, but the soft skills is difficult to get. What do I mean? Procurement profession is bordered on the soft skills, the ethics that has to come to play. Because for tendering processes, all of us here will be taught on how to run tenders. But for you to move to the next level, what you need to do is ethics and ensure that everything you are doing, your integrity is at stake, and you guide against it. What I am proud of is that if you ask the professionals in the industry, they will point to people who are ethically sound, and they also, those who are not so ethically sound, they will point out to. And let's all try and ensure that we will embrace the ethical procurement. As we celebrate the evolution of procurement and supply chain in Ghana, it is imperative to recognize the individuals which have already done that. We acknowledge the vision leaders who champion procurement reforms and lay the foundation for a transparent and accountable procurement system. Together, we can shape a future where procurement serves as a catalyst for sustainable development, economic growth, and social progress. Let us celebrate the journey of procurement in Ghana, honor our past, embrace our present, and forge ahead into a future filled with promise and potential. Thank you, and may the spirit of procurement excellence continue to guide us on this remarkable journey. Thank you very much.
Oh, let's give it up one more time. Such a breathtaking presentation. Thank you so much. And that was a quick one, if I may put it. Mr. Simon, the name, is it Simon or Simon? Or it depends on the school I went to? It depends on the school. If you come to the technical university, hey, technical university, I never knew you had ways you pronounce names. Okay, that's good to know. You know, it's popularly said, follow who know road. So, Mr. Simon Anan, maybe the next time you are going to UK, I want to go and see something. So, find a place and put me there. And after here, I want you to see me. I want to know what you can do for me. Please, I'm shooting my shot. So we also have here joined as part of the alumni caucus, a year mate of our HOD for the year 2001. We have someone representing, oh please, wherever he is, Emmanuel. Okay, thank you for passing through or coming through for us. Item by item, we are getting to the end of this august occasion. We've had a lot of people blessing the stage, delivery, addressing us all this while. We want you to sit back and enjoy a very entertaining session. We have one of the fast rising dance crews we have in Kumasi, Ashanti, and Global. If you've ever seen DWP do it like how they do it, pick up your phones. We're about to go viral with Afroweb Dance Academy. Oh, let's give it up one more time. Selector. It's Afroweb Dance Academy. So let's give it up. Afroweb, what do you do for a living?
It means to make money by any means.
What do you do for a living?
Make money by any means.
Celebrate them. Let's celebrate them. We are doing this honor to celebrate an iconic figure, a long-serving member of the department. And it's actually a tour and a compendium list I have here, or article written to celebrate this iconic figure. Because of the time, by the name, and before I move on to the name, he is a founding member and the longest serving part-time lecturer. Let's make welcome on stage Mr. Charles Boache with a standing ovation. With a standing ovation. And this is from the department to the long-serving and media. You help us to take this photo memories. Mr. Charles Boache, congratulations. Such an honor well deserved. We move on to the citation. This was a portrait beautifully carved to express our love and appreciation for his dedication and enthusiasm towards duty. Thank you so much. Congratulations, sir. So we do the next presentation. And the presentation will be done by the year group 1999. So Mr. Simon and Co, let me put it that way, kindly join us.
Just one word is all I need.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. I think when I was giving my speech, you could tell that this is a man who has impacted our lives. In fact, the mates were about 40, 42, scattered across the globe, and this is something that all of us, the year group, had come together. One, to write, and two, also to buy something that we feel is going to help him, even now that he's doing a lot of consultancy for procurement and supply chain. So, Johnny, you have the, okay, so John will read what we've written.
Okay, thank you very much. This is a citation in honor of Mr. Charles Boache, and I read, in recognition of your outstanding dedication and exceptional contributions to academia, particularly with the Procurement and Supply Chain Department of Kumasi Technical University, we extend our sincere appreciation to you. As an esteemed educator and mentor, you have consistently demonstrated an unwavering commitment to excellence, significantly impacting the lives of numerous students and colleagues. You have been instrumental in developing cutting-edge curricula, pioneering research initiatives,
Could you listen to
and
us?
forging meaningful collaborations that have elevated the university's reputation on a global scale. As a mentor and tutor, you have nurtured the talents of students, empowering them to achieve their highest potential and embark on successful, unwavering dedication and lasting impact on education. We proudly celebrate you on this momentous 30th departmental anniversary. Your legacy of excellence will continue to inspire and shape the future of procurement and supply chain for generations to come. Ayiko for the good work done. And this is presented.
All rise up and
by
welcome Mr. Boache once again as we present the citation. As we present
Mr. Charles Boache himself to say something for us to know how appreciative this moment means to him.
Mr. Chairman, Registrar, for want of time and my health, you can hear that I'm under the weather. I don't even know what to say because you said everything. I just want to say a very big thank you to all of you, especially to the alumni. I know I owe you. I know. Because when you were here, there were some potholes I didn't fill. I'm sure you have filled them and even asphalted them. I also thank the present management and then the faculty members. My simple advice is that the students, you are all witnessing what has taken place here. I'm sure it's going to serve as a morale booster to you. Most of you don't know why you are here. I know. This is the time for you to know why you are here. Because they have said it all. You have seen and heard the positions they are holding. They were all sitting down here like you are sitting down today. I also want to encourage my co-lecturers that there is always dignity in labor. It has not been easy. It has not been easy. Because when we started this program, we faced so many problems and challenges. Even where to have lectures was a problem. We were shuttling between Anglican Secondary School, Oxford Preparatory School, and the University of Ghana Evening School. But we managed to hold on to make this department very successful. We have all played our part. Now the next is what happens after today. We are all expecting that you are also going to contribute to uplift the department. The competition is now very keen. A whole lot of universities are also undertaking procurement supply chain. What we faced was that when the universities got to know that we were having this program, what they did was that they went to accreditation and said KSU did not qualify to run procurement supply chain. In fact, it took the intervention of Ghana National Procurement Agency by then, Ghana Supply Commission by then, to help us convince accreditation to allow us to run the course. So the second year when Simon and others were coming, they didn't apply because by that time school are reopened minus procurement and marketing. But thank God we were able to get accreditation to run the course. It has not been easy, as I've said. I dedicate everything to Mr. Mponsan Buadu, who was then the vice principal. In fact, he came to me and talked to me that they wanted to run this program, but they were not getting lecturers. Young as I was, and with the position I was holding, and with all the remunerations, I didn't see why I should come here and lecture. But then I don't know, I said I'll do it. I didn't say anything. Next time he asked me, my friend, why is it that you didn't ask for remuneration? Then I said, oh, I don't think it's very necessary. Let's see how we can build the department. And he said, as for the remuneration, when I tell you, you go back. So you accept and do it. And that is why It's not because of the.
Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Thanks so much, sir.
I'm sure the VC and the registrar are here, and they know how much they are giving us. Maybe after here, they will think of it.
In chambers. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. So I thank all of you for your presence, your prayers, your support, and everything. I know most of the students at times I back, but you know I don't bite. It's all part of the training. Do well. Thank you very much.
Big congratulations one more time. Okay, thank you, Selector. Thank you. Moving on, we have a souvenir to accentuate this very august occasion that we are in, or we are celebrating, which happens to be the 30th anniversary. So we have models to walk on stage for you to know how beautiful and nice it looks. There is a term we normally use, purchasing power, purchasing power. We are about to see and witness the purchasing power of those who want to support the cause and the journey which has been marked by dedication, innovation, and impact. So, if you're ready, kindly walk in here, the model, so we can have a view and a glance of how it looks. The season and the moment we are all witnessing, and we have these. Wow, such a talent. Isn't it beautiful? Is the lady beautiful or the t-shirt is beautiful? Is it the lady or the t-shirt? You. Which of them are you watching? The two. You are one. Okay. The rest? Yes, yes indeed. I'm blazing, I'm watching. It looks so good on the eyes. Okay. Thank you, Selector. Marcelo. Marcelo. Oh, please. Kindly cease fire for me. Pastor. Hey, you see, you've watched the ladies, I've forgotten the motto. Pastor. Hey. Or should we bring the item 13? Pastor. I don't like this energy. Everybody say cheese. If you don't say cheese, you will get down. Okay, so a quick one. And this is the moment where we call for support to contribute to the 30 years journey that we are all commemorating in here. So according to year batches, we want to see your supporting power. Say supporting power. So we want you to register your presence, and the list we are taking, we have the t-shirts in SS. So you have to redeem a t-shirt by contributing any amount not less than 100 Ghana cedis. Any amount not less than, it could be 1,000, it could be 10,000, it could be 20,000. Like I've said, I want to see your supporting power. Say supporting power. So the year 1999, I'm waiting. The year 2005, I want to see the year batch with the highest supporting power. 2006, I'm waiting. 2002, you can walk up in here, or we can also come to wherever you are. Just beckon on us. We'll move to you. We'll give you a t-shirt, and we'll record it against your year badge. Oh, please celebrate them as they come. Okay, the money long. The money is too long. He's going for the bag. The money is too long. The year 2003, the year 2004, 1998, 2003, 2022, 2001. How much are you supporting us with?
Yes. Come.
Okay.
Sorry, seniors, right? But we have to show you the way. Yes. Okay.
We have to do what? Follow who know road.
Yes. We're happy to see Mr. Boache, but we have a separate present. It will come.
Okay.
Okay. From my colleagues, we are just giving part one. Since you are we thought of 300,000, but we couldn't get.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. We thought of.
Yes, the 300,000, you don't know which figures we are talking about. So what we decided that today.
Please, I'm sure it's not in Naira.
Yes. Yeah, you see.
Says can you so?
So today we want to start. We have our bosses here, and we want to, since you are celebrating 30 years, we are celebrating 30 years.
Ooh.
We decided that we'll give you 3,000 Ghana.
Wow, thank you so much. The year.
And as they were talking about, Simon is president for gifts, and he didn't acknowledge me very well as the vice president for SIFS, Chartered Institute of Purchasing. So we'll give him a query for that. He knows.
Okay. Thank you so much. The year group again?
The year group is 2006.
Okay, thank you.
So if we, the 2006 people, are giving 3,000, Simon and Co.
1999.
Wonderful.
Please, we want the 300. The money is important to me than the year batch. Give it to me. Oh, why do you need it? We are giving you something. Okay. I see. That's amazing. So please, I'm waiting for the other year batches. I'm waiting. 3,000 gone. So please, coordinating team, you can present to them the t-shirts. Media, we would want you to help us to do this presentation. The HOD, Dr. Gladys, join us to do the presentation. We're waiting for the other year batches. 2006 has given us 3,000 Ghana cedis. Please, we're still waiting. Who said 2026? You are not done with school yet. We don't want 10 cities here. But I'll come to you. I'll come to your level. Hello? I'll come to your level.
Yeah, we are 2002, and we know it's a process. Our members are on the way coming, but since two of us are here, we can't just walk out like that. So we are also giving 1,400.
1,400. A purchasing, a supporting power. 1,000. Please, did he say 14,000 or? Raise them. So, Registrar, kindly help us to do this presentation to the year batch 2022. I'm waiting for the other year batches. Kindly come and redeem your year batch. I'm waiting. Big congrats going out to you. Thank you so much for supporting us. Okay, the group we've all been waiting for. Say heat. Say heat. Raise down, raise down, raise down, raise down. Okay, talk to me.
All right. Thank you very much. As I said, we have been true and true with the department, offering everything. In fact, we started the preparation together. We supported the department on the highest level. In fact, money alone cannot be quantified, and you saw what we did. But
That's
on top
true.
of that, we cannot just live without making a token. And this is just a token. The rest of it will come later. So my colleagues are saying we support the department with 1,000 Ghana cedis on top of all the things that we have done. And we also have a sponsorship for the department, but that would be announced later. Thank you very much.
Oh, please. The amount again. Please raise them. Okay, I'm told he's done so much towards this very event. Okay, I'm told this is a
ceremonial gift, just to show off small, right?
Okay.
But
just to register your presence. Okay, join us, sir, to help us to do this presentation. Registrar, kindly join us once again.
Silence my enemies.
Oh, let's give it up to them. 1,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, so the year badge. Please, I can see the emblem. I can see the emblem of, or the coat of arms. I'm sure this is from the ministries. Please don't say anything less than 10,000. Okay.
Pasag. Memi fiakra na eba Public Procurement Authority. Ye femi na najima bedu. Aja mubu bebre atepen. Na ye wo desk ya ye chesika. Mo tro no man say no man my invitation. Mo amoya mane sika no e ka mo nya 10,000. Etu e de meeting wa kire mo say ye wo sika bi sa wo. Ye free ha mo tro na mo meji. Unless I ever call government back to government test. But who may lecturer Mr. Boache. Pasag. And I'm mobile class wa. Ya mumra office. We had the Public Procurement Authority. I am office. Because mobile we abba asitra na said the public procurement and then I'm on the bayaduma. Eti mobile mumra office. Na momaji documents. Munsia na mobile mabin na moti bayaduma no. Mucha sa muka yemen.
Amen. Please, I'll be there. The amount again. The amount again.
Amount.
Yeah.
I'm going to see them. They are here.
Oh, say something. Say something.
See the more.
Say something. Hey. Okay, but I trust that process. So we have a donation also coming through from a former PASAC president. If we only have it right. Nicholas Samoa giving us an amount of 200 Ghana cedis. Please kindly do a presentation of the t-shirt to him. Okay, I'm told he's not around. Okay, you're here to redeem your year badge.
Well, this year, 2003, I think I'm the only one here, and so I'll give 1,000 Ghana to support.
And that is or therefore. Oh, therefore, don't leave yet. Aha. We'll see so much on our ham. Thank you so much. One Man Army giving us such a donation. Master Chaplain, kindly help us to do this presentation. I'm still waiting for the other year batches. I'm still waiting so we can proceed from here. The other year batches, so far, the year 2006 leading with 3,000 Ghana cedis. 2006 leading with 3,000 Ghana cedis. Other year batches, those who are completing next year, let me see you. This August, some or September, some are also graduating. Why are you? Why are you? How much is your too much money? Please, I'm still waiting for the other year batches. All the same, if you're a student and you want to plug or to key into this commemorative occasion, please, you can also pick it up. Kindly come, kindly come. Bring all the t-shirts to me. We are selling, we are giving them out. Okay, this is what we are doing. Go and give it to someone who has 100 Ghana cedis and bring me the money. Please go into the people. I'm waiting for you. And bring me the money. They will pay. Aji, I'm waiting. If the person doesn't want to give out the money, let me know. Okay. More and more. Please, don't forget to take my money. Hello? Please kindly give them more for me. The least I'm taking is 100 Ghana cedis. You can also do mobile money, bank transfer, and BTC. Bitcoin. Transferring Bitcoin. My Bitcoin ID 1234557. Okay, I'm still waiting. Sir. So we have it in sizes as well. Please, who did you give the other to? Kindly show me around. Who did you give it to? If they take away my... Okay, they're giving it to you. So I'm still waiting. Ajia, they are plenty. Okay, and this goes to the gentleman of the land. Okay, so I'm also taking mobile money. Media, let's do a projection of the Momo line. Let's do a projection of the Momo line if we can. So I'm still waiting. Please don't forget to take my money. Okay, Marcelo. Please, my students, how much can you give? Come again. Cost of production is 40 Ghana cedis. You are telling me 10 cedis. Hey, are you sure you are reading procurement? Best value for money spent. And you are telling me 10 cedis. This girl, you don't value me. You. Hey, who said 1 cedi? Please get out. You are not getting item 13. Please, I'm still waiting. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's drop it. 60 Ghana cedis. 60. Presido, take one. Presido, take it. Hey, Kuti, okay. So now bring it on the names. Give me the names. What are they? Who should I go to? Who should I go to?
Procurement officers over here.
So who should I go to? Dauda. Please, where is Dauda? Bring me t-shirts. Where is Dauda? Bring me t-shirts. Dauda, who should I go to? Sugar and Edward, where are they? Give it to him. Take my money from me. Oh, please. Bring the t-shirts. Bring the t-shirts. Mobile money. Kindly project the mobile number. Please, I'm waiting for the t-shirts at the back. What was the who should I go to? South. Okay. Again. Okay, Manaf. Thank you. Hey, this is money. Hey, please. Why is Chad S. Kaizen? Where is he? Yeah, he will come. He will come. Okay, 50 Ghana cedis. Who? The name? Jamila. Kindly come to Jamila for me. We are picking that up once again so we can say a bye from here. Who? Okay, Obtain Business School if you are here. Obtain Business School. Oh, okay. Kindly give him one for me. $50 Ghana cedis. Let's clear the stock. And the 30 years anniversary and alumni homecoming is proudly sponsored by Express Edu Group, a go-to place if you want to further your dreams abroad. You can locate them at the Labor Runabout, Express Edu Groups. Thank you for partnering with us and making this day a possible one. Okay, Marcelo. As we continue, we would want to, please, if you need a t-shirt, we are still giving them out. And we would want the university choir to serenade us with some musical interlude so we can also forge on, take the chairman's closing remarks, a vote of thanks, and right afterwards, we can all proceed from here. So let's make welcome once again the university choir. Please celebrate them. You didn't give me money. Celebrate. The university choir, over to you. And it's the university choir giving us some melodious interludes. Okay, thank you. Thank you. University Choir, thank you. Because of the time, we need to proceed from here. Please, let's celebrate them for that wonderful performance and holding us down throughout. We need to take a closing remarks, just like we did for the beginning of this occasion. And we call on the Vice Chancellor once again, Prof. Gabriel Jumo, to give us the closing remarks before we can log out of this very event, commemorating the 30 years anniversary of the department. Oh, let's celebrate once again.
Thank you very much, MC. Let me stand on the already established protocols that we have already used it throughout this particular ceremony. If all of us gathered here will recall, in my opening remarks, I think I pleaded with all of you to assist me to make this program really a success. And I want to thank all of you for really making this program a success. Now, you also bear with me that in this world, there's no precious word that somebody can give you apart from the word of God. And then based on that, I want to leave you with a verse from 2 Corinthians 5:20, based on what we have witnessed here today. And let me paraphrase this verse, which is 2 Corinthians 5:20, and then I read. So we are Christ's ambassadors. God is making his appeal through us. We speak for Christ when we plead, come back to God. Now, let me take inspiration from this verse that I've just read out. Now, if you go to most of the developed countries, if you look at alumni plays a major role when it comes to development of faculties, when it comes to development of institutions. Most of us are alumni of the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain. And looking at the verse that I've just read and taking inspiration from the verse read out right now, let me say that so as we are also ambassadors of the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain as alumni, let us speak for the department. Let us plead for the department when our department, that's Department of Procurement and Supply Chain, whenever it is in difficulty. And above all, let us also come to the aid of the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain. So all what I want to say is that we are all witnessing the benefits that we have derived from this department that we are celebrating today. Let us be good ambassadors, as in the Bible 5:20, 2 Corinthians. That says that be ambassadors of Jesus Christ. So be ambassadors of the Department of Procurement and Supply Chain. And through that, we all achieve the vision of the department, and we all will gain what we want the department to be in the future. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Oh, let's give it up one more time to the Vice Chancellor, Kumasi Technical University. We so appreciate you for taking time off your busy schedules to celebrate this day with us. And a quick info, all our special guests and the university choir after here, we all move to the university restaurant for our special pack and treat. At this point, someone is asking how they can become a member. As we get ready to wind down, let's make welcome the General Secretary for PASAG, Vida Mensah, to give the vote of thanks. The General Secretary of PASAG. Oh, please, let's celebrate her as she comes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I stand on the existing protocol observed to offer the vote of thanks. So that's wonderful celebration. Firstly, our deepest gratitude to our Creator for granting us the strength to attend this wonderful ceremony. To our management of this prestigious university, we are grateful for your continual support in diverse ways. To our guest speaker, we've learned a lot from you today, and we say a very big thank you to you. To our respected alumni groups, we thank you for giving us your support, and we wish you all the best in life. To our staffs of the Department of Supply Chain and Head of Departments, we appreciate you all for your time. To my fellow students, my colleague executives, your presence here had made this program a beautiful success. And to our invited guests, our friends, we say a very big thank you for coming, and we wish you a safe journey back to your various destinations. May God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you, the General Secretary of PASAG, Vida Mesa. It has been whispered into my ears that right after the closing prayer has been said, there will be a photo memory taking or photo shoot session. So we should put ourselves in the known. Let's call on the university chaplain to give us the closing prayer, just as how he led us into prayer before the event started. Please, on our feet, respectfully.
Let's pray. Indeed, great things he has done, and great things he has taught us, and greater he will do. Our Lord and our God, we thank you. We bless your name for who you are, what you have done, for the opportunity to meet and this celebration. We thank you for the life of all those who were able to make it, and the contribution towards the sources of this department. We continue asking your blessings, even as we continue with the journey for 30 years.
We can't go without you, O God. We pray that you grant us the grace, the spirit of enablement, even as we continue our journey together. Lead us, guide us, and sustain us, even as we continue praying for that department. We know and trust there are so many things in store for us. And when we meet again, we all witness and give back the glory unto you. May this God who brought you here lead you and guide you. May he continue to sustain you and give you growth, even as we part company, even from here now. In the name of God, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we prayed. Amen.
Okay, please kindly wait for this quick. According to the programming, on the 6th, we are having a visitation to the orphanage, which you can join the executives and the entire planning committee. On the 7th, we are having indoor games, PASAG. 9th August is a movie night. 10th August, dinner and awards night, which is a ticketed program. And on the 11th, it's going to be a Thanksgiving moment. Appointees and executives kindly also wait behind. It lies on my shoulders at the moment. Prof. Chair, am I given the permission to disperse the audience? Okay. Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for making this a possible one. My name is